Hello and welcome to the London Stock Exchange, which is playing host to the GlobalTrading roundtable discussion sponsored by Itiviti. And the subject today is future-proofing trade execution systems. And with us to discuss this very important topic, which looks beyond MiFID II and regulatory changes, are representatives from Tier 1 buy and sell side firms, as well, of course, as the all-important third-party vendors.
People were visibly relieved and excited just to be unleashed from MiFID II and be able to talk about something other than that and actually looking ahead. I felt really unleashed people's creative thinking and optimism perhaps about what the future might hold. Other than that, I think we had reinforced several times through the discussion the importance of a very close collaboration between those who are managing a business and who understand the business needs and those who have responsibility for both operations and the technology architecture. I think the design of technology going forward has to be driven by the likely needs of a business in a way that we haven't seen before.
I think it was quite interesting that both sell side and buy side alike see that building towards their own needs is a core part of retaining their competitive advantage, while still, of course, seeing to obtaining, renting technology from outside parties when that made sense.
I thought it was quite insightful to hear from a varied range of participants, both buy and sell side, but also market operators. I think the overriding theme for me is around collaboration. I think people have their own internal issues with regards to implementation around MiFID II and what that brings. Some people face the same problems, albeit slightly different. Their solutions might be slightly different. But I think one of the things that came out quite conclusively was around collaboration in terms of standardization of commonality across the stack.
The idea of future-proofing technology at a time when we are trying to manage for such upheaval in our industry, thinking in regards to MiFID II and all the work that we're doing there, and still not really understanding or knowing where this will take us, it makes it very, very challenging. And I can only see that getting more and more difficult into next year, where we see further headwinds in that respect.